What are the types of sexual lubricants on the market? Hi everyone, my name is Martha. I'm a relationship counselor and clinical sexologist. So in this video, I want to talk about the different types of lubricant. So I have here water-based lubricant. So this one has aloe vera inside. It happens to be by the brand called Pure. And I have a sachet here. You will be able to get the bottle of different sizes. So a water-based lubricant is called water-based because it has a lot of water inside. And they also have organic lubricants that are more likely to be water-based lubricants. So organic meaning no synthetic material. So organic water-based lubricant might be the highest quality that you can get. Okay, and then right on the other hand, we have silicone-based lubricant. So I have here also Pure original silicone lubricant, and it does have chemical inside, but what it does is it actually doesn't get absorbed by the body. It actually stays on the surface of your body, which means you will actually feel this smoothness for a much longer time. So water-based gets absorbed by the body, and silicone lubricant doesn't get absorbed by the body but can help you to stay just that bit longer lubricated. And different people have different levels of sensitivity. So for my clients who are super sensitive, going through cancer for instance, I will always recommend them the purest, say organic lubricants. So this is one of them that I like, called Sutail. Okay, so this is organic, and there's another brand that I like called Intimate Earth. Liquid is also another brand that I really like. So these are really the highest quality kind of lubricants, but you have to look at the ingredients because of course the different brands. Okay, Intimate Earth, Sutail, Liquid, Pure is also good. Okay, so you have to really look at them because they don't just carry water-based and that's it. They have variations, like for instance this one has aloe vera inside. So sometimes they have like different ones that they have different special like series or ingredients that you really need to look at. So if you're not sure, you can always ask the sex toy store, the sexual wellness store. You can ask them. They will be able to inform you. And it is worthwhile to do your own research. Look at the ingredients. Okay, the more ingredients they have, especially anything with paraben inside, okay, is believed to can cause cancer. So you want to look at the ingredients, take some time to study it, and see how it feels. Okay, different lubricants will feel differently. So there's water-based lubricants that I just talked about, and silicone-based lubricants that I just talked about. And then there's also the hybrid lubricant. Okay, hybrid lubricants is basically a mix of water-based and silicone. So this lubricant will feel thicker, and it has to do with your preference. Okay, so I know of people who swear by hybrid lubricant. They say it's the best, and then other people who don't really like it. It has to do with your preference. Okay, and also even if they are in the water-based umbrella or silicone or hybrid umbrella, actually different brands will also feel different. So don't just assume just because you've used water-based lubricant, a particular brand, and then you say, nah, water-based lubricants suck. Guess what? If you try a different brand, you may have very different results because they do know that their clients are looking for a lubricant that can last longer, doesn't dry up so quickly. So you do need to try the different brands. So I just mentioned a few just now. And also, having talked about sexual lubricants, water-based, hybrid, and silicone, I want to talk about oil. So oil can break down a condom. So I think a lot of people are very confused about it. Oil will break down a condom, but water-based, hybrid, silicone lubricant will not break down a condom, so they are safe for use during sex. Okay, so oil is the only one that may break down a condom, and also oil by its nature is a bit less smooth, and so what happens is some oils, when they go into your body, into your anus or vagina, it doesn't come out that easily. And say with the vagina, for instance, coconut oil. Some people swear by it and say coconut oil works really well for them. I don't want to get into that whole argument. But one thing about coconut oil is it contains antibacterial properties. So it can actually kill the very sensitive bacteria in the vagina. We do need healthy bacteria in the vagina, by the way, and also the very delicate pH ecosystem in the vagina. So I have to share with you that I have tried coconut oil in my vagina, and it created havoc inside. It created havoc. There was still smell of coconut oil in my vagina weeks after I tried them, and also my discharge, everything was just like, it just threw everything off balance. So be very careful, because different people are different. Some people swear by it, it's fine. This is your body, it's your prerogative to do whatever you want with your body. I'm sharing some information. So when it comes to lubricants, some people are very worried about this, is it safe with toys? So on this note, I just want to say, silicone lubricant, as a general rule, silicone lubricant, try to avoid using it on your silicone sex toy. But then there are very high medical grade sex toys that are actually not going to erode. So what happens is, they are like friends, right? So the silicone lubricant and silicone sex toys, it may eat into the material, meaning the material will start to become like so-called like melt. Okay, I've actually seen it. Okay, it's really wow. So what happens is, as a rule, whatever you use, okay, water-based, silicone or hybrid lubricant on your silicone toy, you can actually like make sure you wash it and dry it properly to make sure that your toy doesn't get affected, doesn't get ruined. So contrary to what a lot of people think, silicone lubricant you can use for medical grade silicone toys. But how do you know that? This is when you need to ask the sex toy company, the sexual wellness boutique that you purchase from. Because as somebody who is like really savvy about it, like just from touching the toy, I can tell whether it's medical grade or it's a lower grade, like food grade silicone. So food grade silicone is not the highest quality. And so just be very mindful of it. So yeah, as a general rule, a lot of people just not use their silicone lubricant with their silicone sex toy. So I hope this video has given you some ideas of what are the things that is on the market and what to look out, what to avoid. So there's water-based, hybrid, silicone, and silicone lubricant. Avoid using on silicone sex toys. And if you choose to use oil, then be very mindful that oil can affect the quality of the condom. And so these are just some things to take note of. So I hope this has been useful. This has been Martha of Eros Coaching. Do subscribe to my mailing list so you never miss a thing. It's eroscoaching.com.